You know, just gonna say it. Some people just can't be trusted. But there's two things that you can always count on out here in the West. You can always count on your trusty sidearm, and you can always count on that trusty old horse. Very rarely will either one of them let you down. Now, I know I haven't been let down, but there's something else out here in the West that don't let me down either, and that's the constant hunger. So with that being said, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get me some chow.
Hey guys, XG Wolverine here. Just wanted to let you know that I do know that there have been reports and other people commenting and reporting on the issues and problems with the launch of Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC. From what I understand, those problems were limited to the NVIDIA graphics cards. I have an AMD graphics card, so therefore that particular issue will not affect me. It will not affect my review. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card, keep that in mind. I do believe they've gotten it fixed, or if they haven't, they're working on it. That being said, enjoy the video.
Alright, been working on playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. Thought I'd go ahead and put a review out from what I've seen thus far. I am ecstatic of the detail in the game. I am completely enamored with the characters, the details, the animals in the game. It is nothing like I've ever played before. It is truly a game that will allow you to get deep immersion when playing it. You honestly cannot go wrong if you buy this game. All I've seen thus far, there are things that are very similar to GTA 5, but there are things that are so vastly different. The upsides are, I mean, it's just one playable character. That to me is actually kind of a cool thing because it allows the storyline to stay centered on one character. Then you have the weapon side of it. The weapon side of it is a little odd. It's a little bit of getting used to, and you have your weapon wheel like you do in GTA 5. But you don't carry but your sidearm. Your revolver is the one thing you carry on you weapon-wise, or your knife. As far as your long guns and your bows, those things you have to access your horse and get them from there, which is fine. You know, that to me is quite all right. But it's different because in GTA we're used to carrying miniguns and shotguns and everything else, and all you do is hit the weapon wheel, cycle to it, boom, there it is. This adds a little bit more of an element of realism to where you have to go grab your shotgun off your horse, or you have to go grab your bow off your horse, whichever you're doing. That to me is really, really cool. As far as other aspects of the game that are different than GTA, but in their own right they're exceptional, you have a stamina thing with your character. And with your horse, where you actually have to sit there and eat and drink and take care of yourself. You also have to take care of your horse by feeding it, brushing it.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Whoa, easy.
All these things that you would never have to do in GTA. You don't have to eat in GTA. As a matter of fact, GTA 5, you don't have to eat. In GTA San Andreas, you had to. It was a way to keep your stamina up or rebuild your stamina. But in Red Dead 2, for PC, you have to do this. You have to do these things. You have to go in and you have to eat food, or you have to hunt animals to make food. All these different aspects are just overwhelmingly amazing and immersive. You've actually got to hunt animals. You got to hunt deer and rabbits and stuff.
Now.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Now, Arthur. Good shot. Now let's try for another. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
There it is. Got him, coach. Right in the tracks. So he is.
You're making yourself too obvious.
Well, now we got blood to follow.
You gotta hunt these animals to feed you and your group. You have to do various side missions and quests to actually take care of the people in your group. That to me is something that is just absolutely immersive and outstanding. Another bright point that I cannot emphasize enough on is the graphics detail. The graphics detail is just out of sight. The graphics detail in this game, I play on a 7-year-old system and I can play everything at ultra, and it looks 100 times better than GTA. I cannot stress that enough. The graphics detail is just so much more immersive in Red Dead 2 than it is in GTA 5. It is amazing, the detail, the grass, the shrubberies, the trees, the water, it is, and the sunlight. It's just all done so much better. And I know I'm comparing Red Dead Redemption 2 to GTA 5, but they're very similar as far as their playstyle, as far as what you do and how you handle things and approach things. They're very similar as far as that is concerned. So there is a little bit of a familiarity with it. Your map, the mini map, it stays covered like it does in GTA until you uncover the whole area, which I think is really cool and really familiar. All in all, I can't rate this game high enough. I do have to knock it for some minor little things that are just personal to me that I don't particularly care for in a game like this. But it's still, I still give it a 9 out of 10 rating because it is that good. You know, one of the things I don't particularly care for is the idea of having to eat and build up your stamina. I understand why they do it. I understand why we have to do it in the game. That is fine. You also have to rest. I understand that too. I don't particularly care for those things because, again, I just don't. That's just my personal opinion on it. But I still, knocking it a point for those couple little things is still an amazing game. So I highly encourage you, if you like GTA 5, if you like Western type games, this is an excellent mesh of the two. Go out, buy it, play it, have a good time with it. One final little criticism I do have that helped to knock that point off is in Chapter 1 there were so many cutscenes. It was just, I'm not a huge fan of all the cutscenes. If they make sense, which these did, but if they help to further the story, I'm fine with that. But we've got cutscenes that are just, you do a little bit of playing and then cutscene for basically the same amount of time. Just a little nitpicky deal that I have. It's me personally, how I feel about it. I still encourage you to go buy it. It's a good game. It's worth the buy. It's worth the enjoyment of playing if you like a Western motif game.
Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, do your part, and I'll do mine. Go ahead also, throw a like on this video, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of it. And as always, I am XG Wolverine, and thank you for watching the XG Wolverine Show.